announced the Waylens camera, the first data-driven camera built from the ground up for drivers. Our system includes a high-performance camera, a Bluetooth-enabled OBD2 connector, and a stylish steering wheel remote, all of which comes paired from out of the box, so it's as simple as plugging in and playing. We've gone beyond the ordinary boxiness of regular camera and designed a device that fits into the interior of any high-end vehicle. By combining video and data, our camera enables users to tell the full story of their behind-the-wheel experiences. The Bluetooth-enabled OBD2 connector taps directly into the car's computer, allowing users to show what's going on under the hood as well as on the road. In addition to the performance data from the vehicle, the Waylens camera is loaded with its advanced sensor suite, including a 10 Hz GPS sensor for professional level track timing, a 9-axis motion sensor for recording all of the G's that a car pulls, and dual microphones for capturing the symphony of exhaust notes. Gone are the days of having to sift through hours of footage. The camera's software can identify the most interesting clips using data. For example, it can identify the highest G-forces, or it can identify clips with the fastest 0 to 60 pulls. By the time you pull over, the Waylens mobile app presents you with interesting clips that are ready to share through a simple interface. With the included steering wheel remote, you can even share your driving experience from behind the wheel without ever touching your phone. We've assembled an incredible team of world-class designers, developers, and engineers. We're not just launching a product, we're building a community. We want our first users to appreciate all of the hard work that's gone into designing and engineering this camera. That's why we're launching on Kickstarter, to provide our early adopters with pre-orders at a fraction of the retail price. Come help us build the Waylens community.
Hi, my name is Iris, and I'm the founder of Kula. I founded the company 3 years ago to bring 3D photography to anyone. We are here on Kickstarter, so you can use your own camera to take 3D pictures. We have developed 2 different devices to take 3D pictures and videos. Kula Deeper is for your SLR, Kula Bebe is for your smartphone. Our image processing software, Kula Code, can transform the images and videos to basically any 3D format available. Now you will be able to use your own camera to take 3D pictures and videos.
Right. That's very impressive.
3D. Dat is goed.
Ah. Hula on the lava.
Ja.
Ja, super.
We dan alle festivals.
We are going to use the funding from Kickstarter for production of Kula Deeper and Kula Bebe. Please let us bring 3D photography to your memories and pledge for a project. Thank you very much.
without being there. Introducing Sphericam 2, the only 360-degree video camera that captures everything around you for a lifelike playback. With 6 lenses inside a stunningly small design, Sphericam 2 delivers uncompromising 4K spherical videos. Put it on a stick, on its extended arms, or just hold it in the palm of your hand to enjoy automatically stitched videos on your VR headset, smartphone, or tablet.
We've designed Sphericam 2 to be unlike anything else out there, but to get it out there, we need your help. Back us on Kickstarter so we can put the best spherical, VR-ready video camera in your hands.
After over 5 years of this idea rattling around in my head, pixl-latr is finally on Kickstarter. pixl-latr is a simple product. It's designed to aid in the process of digitising negatives and transparencies, be that 35mm, 120 up to 6x12 and 4x5. pixl-latr is made up of a few simple parts. There's a diffuser with locator pins, there's the frame and the gates. For 4x5 you place the negative between the 4 locator pins. For 120 and 35mm you place the strip of film on top of the 2 side pins. With 5x4 you just place the frame onto the locator pins and it holds down the sides. With 120 and 35mm you place the frame and then the appropriate size gates. Once the frame is in place you can then backlight the film with either a light box, the screen of a laptop, tablet, or even with the stand you could put it in front of a window or just a normal domestic lamp. You can then take a photo of your film with anything from an iPhone, perhaps with the forthcoming FilmLab app, or with compact camera, or even a high-end digital camera with a good quality macro lens. You then take this image into software. Within the software you can tweak it, invert it if it's a negative, and create your final digital image. As I said, this idea has been rattling around in my brain for a while. I've had lots of support recently from Steve Lloyd of Chroma Camera. He's helped me finalise the designs and get it to the stage where the prototype is fully functioning. There is one last thing that I need to do. Currently the locator pins are made of metal. They're just an off-the-shelf metal product. I'd like them to be made out of rubber. Obviously if you're placing pixl-latr onto the screen of an iPad, you don't really want to accidentally scratch it with metal. So to have these rubber components made, I need some tooling, and tooling's not cheap, and nor is producing these sorts of things in the volumes that I will need to make that tooling a viable thing to do. So that's why it's on Kickstarter. If you like the look of pixl-latr, please feel free to show your support by backing the project. As you can see, it's a fairly cost-effective product. By backing it through Kickstarter, you'll get your hands on one of the first production pixl-latrs, which I hope to deliver towards the end of the summer, perhaps early autumn later this year. You can also help me out by sharing this on social media, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch. Thanks very much.
Hello, my name is Haya. I'm a photographer, a geek and a writer. I've spent the last few years writing and editing books about photography and dreaming up cool photography gadgets. If you spend a bit of time on the internet, you may have seen my do-it-yourself macro lens or my laser camera trigger. This time, I need your help to create something truly awesome. The idea is called Trigger Trap. Trigger Trap is a universal camera trigger. It will do time-lapse photography and it will enable you to trigger your camera in any way you could possibly think of. Right out of the box, Trigger Trap can trigger your camera when you break a laser beam or when it registers a loud sound, like you clapping your hands. The Trigger Trap will also have an auxiliary port, which enables you to trigger your camera in any number of ways. Remote control by radio signal, via mobile phone, by pressure sensor, or when somebody opens a fridge, even via the internet. With the Trigger Trap, if you can dream up a way to trigger your camera, you can make magic happen. I've built a laser trigger already and it works great. I get emails from people who want me to build them one of the triggers all the time. So now I want to make it better. Much, much better. By backing this project, you're enabling me to research and design the Trigger Trap. It will be completely open source and instructions to build your own will be downloadable for free. But I will also provide kits with all the bits and pieces you need to build one yourself. Finally, I will offer ready-built trigger traps for sale. Perfect if you don't care much about the geek cred and you just want to get out there and make photos. In addition to all that, there will be a website at triggertrap.com. It will have full up-to-date instructions and tutorials to get the most from your trigger trap. Sound exciting? I might be biased, but I definitely think so. If you can't wait to get your hands on a trigger trap, I can't blame you. Grab your wallet and help me make it happen. Oh, and if you have any questions, suggestions or comments, I'm always happy to receive email. Reach me on h@camps.org. Thank you for watching. Bye!